Hi there, and welcome to my analysis of the Greninja trailer, where we pick out what others have missed. And just for the record, was I the only one that thought that was Mewtwo in the beginning? Oh, Sakurai, you. I'd also like to point out that he and Charizard are both announced in a similar area to where Mega Man was announced. Not sure if that's significant, but it's interesting to take note of nonetheless. And with that, let's begin. Here we see what looks to be his teleport, as he disappears in a puff of smoke. This looks a lot like Shadow Sneak in my opinion, a Pokemon move commonly referenced to Ghost Pokemon, as it is a move that can be performed in-game by Greninja. And while at first it does look like a counter, this is corrected when we see his actual counter, which involves the appearance of the substitute doll as he counterattacks. It is difficult to say whether this would work in the same way in Pokemon, as it normally takes down a bit of your health. But we can only speculate at this point. The doll, however, does seem to hang around after it's performed, perhaps becoming a throwable item afterwards. Here we also see his recovery, which seems to appear to work similar to Pikachu's in that it is a very fast directionalized special and closely resembles Aqua Jet and or Hydro Pump. We also take a glimpse at his neutral special, Water Shuriken, which is an actual move in Pokemon. It can be used in quick small successions or charged up for a larger, more powerful Shuriken that can hit multiple times with larger knockback. And then there's his final smash, which involves multiple attacks followed by a final blow under the light of the full moon, working similar to Ike's final in Brawl. This move could resemble a combination of Fury Swipes, Acrobatics, and Night Slash, or it could be a very own move in itself. The ninja vibe this guy gives off is furthered as we see him pull out a water katana for his side's neutral or special. This could resemble Razor Shell, or a water version of the HM Cut from Pokemon. Just a side note, the katanas could also represent the move Aqua Edge from the trading card game, as it is one of Greninja's moves from the Froakie deck. We see it again with his up smash, two of them in fact, once again reiterating the whole ninja feel to his playstyle, as he pulls out two water ninjatos or katanas to break Fox's up special. I wonder if there's a water fire put out mechanic here, as he seems to quite easily break Fox in the middle of his up special, which involves a lot of fire, but then again I'm probably just talking out of my ass here. We also see his grab, which is unique in that it involves wrapping the opponents in a swirl of water before throwing them away. We also see his down air that looks a lot like a move Bounce from Pokemon again, as it can be followed by several more air kicks. His down smash or sweep is also shown to have considerable ground coverage. And his speed output is once again shown here as he performs two different side tilts in quick succession. His taunts involve water sprouts coming from his very hands, and a badass ninja stance, though we could question whether this is his balance animation at the edge of a cliff. Normally characters would wobble or look like they're about to fall, but Greninja's incredible ninja balance could mean he doesn't have that sort of thing, once again going back to the ninja characterization. His falling animation seemed to indicate a lot more movement compared to other characters, as it is very reminiscent of skydiving. Oh, and he can also attack you with his tongue scarf. Gross. The stages shown appear to be more than one or one entire shifting stage of the Kalos Elite Four stages. It is interesting in that logically this should be a 3DS stage since Pokemon X and Y was released on that platform, but I think Sakurai is just going for stages that fit and attain to the Wii U power rather than by game alone. And while I'm here, I really hope they release a shiny skin for the guy. That would be badass. And that's all I can think of without fully copying GameXplain. Be sure to let me know if I've missed anything or if you picked out on something in the comments below, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and have a good night.